We got the Snapmaker. We're back. Just got done unboxing it. I know you're like excited to get it inside, ain't you?
Yeah, I want you to do whatever you gotta
Just
do
stop
so
messing with
I
it.
could take it.
All right. Do you want me to install this firmware on it?
I want
Do you know what
to-
PAX Firmware is?
No.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Sounds like Pac-Man.
Pac-Man? Okay. Well, maybe it is like
Does
Pac-Man.
that make it chomp filament?
It does chomp filament. Yeah. So all you have to do is take and download the firmware from the GitHub. So go to the GitHub site, scroll down to where it says upgrade.bin, download that. Once you get it downloaded, and if your internet, doesn't suck like mine, it'll go much quicker. Once you get that,
Starlink.
go Starlink. Once you get that downloaded, you're gonna go and format yourself a USB drive, FAT32. Make sure you right click on that, make sure it's FAT32. Format it, drop this right on the root directory, and then you're good to go. After you've done that, which I've already just done that, we've got a USB drive here. We're gonna pop this in the back of the printer. You wanna do the honors?
Sure.
Go for it.
And she's in.
There she is, she's in there. Look at it, it's even flashing. Once that's in there, we're gonna go over to the screen and we're gonna update it. 1.4.1, so hit the settings here. You're gonna go to About, scroll down. You're gonna click on Firmware Version and Local Update. There it is, there's the file. You gotta hit it again. Hit Confirm and let her do her thing.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
How long is it gonna take? I don't know. How long do you think it's gonna take?
It depends. Like you said, our internet.
No, it doesn't depend on our internet this time. It's actually
don't?
no, it's actually just local. So
How's it connect without no power, internet, whatever?
it's just the USB drive to the machine. So
Oh, you're just transferring something.
yeah, transferring a file basically over.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
flashing.
I don't do this kind of stuff. I just use what's already there.
What does this firmware even do? Do you know what it does?
I just told you I don't know nothing about
Okay.
it.
One of the main things it does is it's SSH access, so you can get in there, install scripts, and do all kinds of fun things. You can change stuff in the Klipper config. You can use main cell fluid.
I can use fluid on
You can use fluid.
Nice.
Yeah, you're excited about that one. Yeah, RFID support, Panda Breath.
I just got one of those.
Yeah, we could
So that
hook.
was for me.
Oh, we could put it in here if you want, but yeah, we can put Panda Breath in it.
So basically, if I don't plan to print ASA and get the enclosure, don't really need Panda Breath, right?
Correct. Yeah, if you're not gonna do an enclosure, you definitely don't need
You
the
want to
Panda
use
Breath.
it on the boron?
Yeah.
Which one?
I
There's
don't
a lot
know.
going on back
Maybe I'll just get me my own Snapmaker out here and get it. All right, so now it's installed, go ahead and go to Settings, down to Maintenance, and Advanced Mode, and I agree. Open. Advanced Mode enabled. So now Advanced Mode's enabled. If you click that blue button there, it will disable it. So go ahead and go back. We should be good to go there.
Update fails. Ensure the USB drive is formatted at FAT32.
Yes, it needs to be a FAT32.
Only FAT39.
Stupid, babe.
What is it called that?
FAT32.
Yeah.
File allocation table 32.
It could be offensive.
Introduced back in 1996. There's a little bit of tidbit of information for you.
Hey.
So we need to know the IP address. So I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna click on Wi-Fi, and there is my IP address, 10.0.0.69. So yours is gonna be different, 69. Beautiful IP.
69 out of 10.
Also, just find out, make sure you restart the printer after you enable that advanced mode, because it's not going to work if you don't. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that USB drive out, flip it off, flip it back on.
Reboot.
Reboot. Once you've got advanced mode enabled, go to your IP address, http:// your IP address -firmware config, enter. So this here is gonna be some settings you can enable. There is your fluid. What do you think? Change it to main cell?
Oh, I mean,
No.
it's whatever. I like fluid, but honestly, I feel like main cell is not that different.
So Kilo likes it fluid, we're gonna leave that there. Firmware config enabled, remote screen. We wanna enable this. We wanna enable SSH access. There's all kinds of other settings in here, like the TMC auto tune.
Right there's your Panda Breath.
Yeah, panda breath. You're gonna set what you want to set. So we're gonna do a couple of them here that I want to enable, which is gonna be TMC auto tune. You can also do TMC reduce current. Very easy to use this. It says changes are applied immediately and relevant services are restarted. So we've got SSH access enabled, which is a big one. We've got remote screen enabled, which is a big one. Fluid, like I said, there's all sorts of other things. You can use open RFID here. We've got the stuff enabled that we want to use. Let's check out remote screen. So basically what it does is the screen is actually gonna be on your phone. So everything that you can do on that screen, you'll be able to do right here on your phone. So if you wanna type in the IP address there, 10.0.0.69/screen, and go. Woo, look at that.
Bookmark. I saw my email there. Hit me up.
There you go. Now you can control everything from here. You can go settings. You can, do whatever you need to do. Anything you can do on the screen, basically, you're able to do here now, directly from your phone. What do you think about that setting? You like that? You liking the old PAX?
Yeah. Is this just in case you don't want to get out of bed?
Yeah. In case you don't want to get out of bed.
Whatever I can do over there, I can do over here.
Yes, whatever you can do on the screen, you can do on your phone now.
Can I see the camera? Can I view what I'm printing?
Well, you can't see the camera on here, so you can, but you need to go just to the IP address. So it would just be the IP address of your printer. So go to 10.0.0.69, and there's your fluid like you're used to. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna see the camera in there, and if we, move our hands around in there. Hello.
You can control everything from this to there too, right?
Yes, you can.
So you don't, what do you really need the other one for?
It's a quicker access.
Double options?
Double options, there you go. It's just the screen, right? It's only the things you see on the screen. Okay. This gives you access to everything. Okay. There's a lot of stuff on here and a lot of uncategorized macros. So I would go through here and categorize these if you don't know how to do that, because this can be kind of overwhelming to look at. I know, you too, especially Keela. Macros, they're all right here, uncategorized. You can see them all. You're gonna add category and you can name it whatever you want. For this situation, we're gonna name it home. So let's say we make a categorized home.
Whatever you consider home, you can put in that category.
Yes, whatever you consider home, you can put in that category. And just for this situation, I'm just gonna put print start. So you click on it and go to category. Now you're gonna see your home category. You're gonna click there. You can change the color of it if you want to. Hit save, and now that will be in that category. And you're gonna do that for all your stuff. I know it's kind of time consuming, but here it is. Categorize home, and you could hide it or bring it back, and uncategorize everything. You can put your macros in different categories down through here.
Just hide it and open it when you need it.
Or what?
Because you don't have to categorize.
You don't have to.
They're still active.
Oh, so you telling me you just want to leave all of them out there?
No, I'm gonna hide them all like they're hidden.
Okay, and then open them all up when you're ready?
When I need something, I'll just open it and look.
It's one way to do it too.
Then it's not overwhelming because you don't see it until you need it.
Anyways, that's going into a little bit of fluid stuff. I didn't really want to go into too much of that. They actually have made this very easy, because now that this is enabled, TMC Auto Tune, if I go back over to here, you can see that it's got an include right here for extended / Klipper. And if you go in here, you will see, I went kind of fast, but there's the Klipper. You will see the settings right here, all the configurator files. And TMC Auto Tune, this actually has all the settings for TMC Auto Tune for the Snapmaker already preset. So these are the settings that you want to go with. You could tune them if you wanted to, but I'm leaving them. That's all you really have to do to install a firmware on this. It's very easy. I mean, a monkey could do it.
So who did this? Whose project was this?
Whoever PAX is. Thank you, PAX.
PAX created PAX.
PAX created PAX.
Thank you.
Thank you, PAX. If you own a Boron or know anything with Klipper, you're gonna like that you can go in and change all your settings very quickly in Klipper. And Fluid is just gonna be going to your configuration, printer config there, and you can change any settings you would like to change.
Matrix.
Yep, back into the matrix, as Keela calls it. All sorts of different things you can change in here, and there's documents to show that. I can go into more detail on it if you want. There's a lot here. If a new firmware comes out for PAX, this is gonna be sort of the same operation, right? You're gonna download it, you're gonna put it on the USB drive, you're gonna put it in the printer, open it up, and do it again. The settings, I don't know if you're gonna have to go through and change those. I wouldn't think so for an upgrading the firmware, but maybe. Wanna go back at the matrix with me? Let's go to the matrix. We're gonna see if we can SSH into it. So it's gonna be SSH root at your IP address. And you're gonna say yes, and you're gonna do the password, which is Snapmaker.
Not typing it in.
It won't show. And we're in.
Oh.
So now we are in and we have SSH access. So I will say, if it does pop up and say like it did, you saw there, it said enter yes or no, it won't connect because there's already a key with this in your PC. On your hard drive, it's under C:known host. In there, you can actually just delete that and then retry it and it will work. Well, one of the other things that is included with this PAX is being able to use the Anycubic Ace, which is like a box turtle, basically. You get rid of all these and you hook up the Anycubic Ace to those, and it feeds in, and then you got yourself a filament dryer, and then you don't have to set everything right here on the outside. Are you ready to get this thing printing?
Yep.
Are we gonna take it inside to your zone?
Yeah, I've got some death racer parts that I would like to finish up, and right now this thing will save a lot of filament because I need to print the side panels and the A2L.
Pooping a lot.
Oh, poop a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
So I really do want to grab this for that, and hopefully it fits on the.
Yeah, you're gonna save a lot of plastic running this thing. That's pretty much all the features I wanted to go over that we will be using. It's very nice to be able to get in there and change settings and stuff. You gonna let me get in your printer and change settings?
Sure.
Woo!
I mean, you've done pretty good on all these.
Okay. August 1st, Saturday, we will be doing live stream. We do a live stream every Saturday here. We're gonna work on the death racers.
Got 2 of them.
2 death racers to get ready for 3D Printopia.
Yeah, right around the corner.
Yeah, tune into that.
Yep.
We'll see you then.
See you on the next one. Bye.